The bust along the Aspiras, Palispis Highway in Tuba, Benguet, Philippines, was a 30-meter or 98 feet concrete monument of President Ferdinand Marcos. The monument became a subject of controversy as its construction displaced indigenous Ibaloi residents in the sparsely populated area, and Ibaloi residents were reportedly forced to sell their land at very low prices. The monument was destroyed in December 2002, with the New People's Army, the armed wing of the Communist Party of the Philippines, taking credit for its destruction. Hi, my name is Mark, and welcome to another episode of Mark Gimbo Channel. Around 1978, the bust's construction began along Marcos Highway. The bust was constructed by the Philippine Tourism Authority and was meant to be the centerpiece of the 300-hectare or 740-acre Marcos Park that would include a golf course, sports club, convention center, and hotel. The bust was positioned near the peak of Mount Shantung so it could be seen by Baguio-bound motorists as far as 3 kilometers away from the monument. Sculptor Anselmo Daag was chosen to design the bust. Daag died before completing the bust, as did an engineer hired to take over the project. Prior to the sculptor's demise, scaffolding covered with plywood was reportedly erected to deliberately hide the bust's construction from the public. A typhoon later blew the scaffolding away, exposing the bust. The Ibaloi in the affected area were said to have been displaced due to the bust's construction. It was reported that they were forced to sell their lands for outrageously low prices. The bust was completed around 1980. After the People Power Revolution of 1986, the Ibaloi peoples slaughtered a pig and carabao and poured the animal's blood into the bust to exorcise it and later filed a case to reclaim their land. The bust was bombed in 1989 by leftist rebels and sustained cracks and other minor damage. The bust was destroyed using dynamite before dawn on December 29, 2002, by suspected treasure hunters who thought that the bust contained parts of the rumored Yamashita treasure. Benguet Governor Raul Menchio Molintes said that the police learned that a white Toyota FX van was around the area prior to the incident. It was initially thought that the New People's Army was behind the bombing of the monument. The rebel group's Chadley Molintes command claimed responsibility for the incident in a press release a day later. The communists said that the bust's mere existence is a mockery of justice and a betrayal of the will of the people. Some critics of Marcos criticized the destruction of the monument. Archbishop Oscar Cruz of Lingayen Dagupan said that the perpetrators should have never destroyed the monument to evil in this country, describing the bust as a monument to evil, warning people never to become what this man was. The bust was subjected to controversy and was viewed as self-glorification, especially by critics of the Marcos administration. The displaced Ibaloi viewed it as a symbol of their mistrust for government authorities since the construction of the bust displaced them from their lands. Communist insurgents also criticized the bust's construction, and many groups planned to destroy the bust. In 2003, Baguio City Mayor Ramon Labo Jr. made an offer to the Marcos family to restore the bust. Imelda Marcos, the widow of Ferdinand Marcos, treated the offer as a kind gesture, but stated that any move to fix the monument should be a collective decision of the Marcoses and their supporters. Bongbong Marcos, the son of the former president, said the family did not feel the need to have the bust fixed despite the offer. We'd love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts about this video by dropping a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to Mark Gimbo channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching.